Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and we are playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Um, Specifically, we are going to be boating. Yep, we will be boating across the entire map, the entire east side of it, because I don't have it mapped out, and it's kind of the only area I don't have mapped out, and it's kind of bugging me. So we're gonna fix that, and we're probably gonna get copyright stricken because I'm gonna listen to the radio. That's what I do. But you know, that's life, and if you're not seeing this, then you're not seeing this, so it doesn't even matter. But, anyways, we have arrived at the dockyard, and there's my boat. I don't remember what it's called. Sun something? And it's black again. Weird. See, I've done this trip 3 times now. Oh, it's a tropic. I'm gonna turn that off. I've done this 2 times, and this will be the 3rd. The first time I nicked a boat, I don't even remember what it was anymore. The second time, I made it all the way around, and that's what this trip is gonna be. It's gonna be all around, but, see, I thought it would save, but it didn't. And the quick save, as well as saving in the bed, they don't save over the autosave. So I'm trying to conserve storage here. And, you know, only have 1 save on the go. But, oh, this is really awkward. Hey, look at that. But yeah, the first time I made it, let's see here. I made it all the way around, here actually, you can see that whole coast just isn't really, I mean, it's hard to see because of the stupid flickering, but, you know, other than right here because of that one mission, but I got to, I think I got to here, and I accidentally, you can't even see it, there we go, this land right here, and I, you know, I ran aground. The second time, I was more cautious, and I was in, I don't remember what it's called now, but I bought a, this is a tropic, right? 1 sec. Yeah, this is a tropic. I can't remember what it's called now, but the cheapest boat that you can buy that isn't just the Sea Shark. And it's got like a full roof. So I got one of those. So that was not fast. But I made it all the way around. And I also went up and down both rivers that go into the Alamo Sea. I went all the way up to the Alamo Sea and then all the way back down on both rivers. Just for exploration, I guess, or just to say that I could. I don't know. I had no reason to, if I'm honest, but so I'm not going to be doing that today, just because it took a long time, and really wasn't that interesting, if I'm honest. Once this journey has finished, we're gonna do a heist. and I can't remember what it's called. It's like the bureau heist or the agency heist or something like that. It's the one where you, like, I think you break into the FIB. I chose the janitor route because I think it's funny. Joke's on me, though, because I did the whole... I'm pretty sure I've done the mission twice at this point. But then I was like, no, I can't in good faith finish this. I can't remember entirely, but long story short, I've done a lot of mopping for no reason. So that's really great. But we're gonna be doing even more. We're doing even more mopping because I want to get it over with, and I think maybe doing it on the stream will be good enough. I don't know. I don't even really know what standard I'm going off of here, if I'm honest. But I guess we'll see what happens. I think I might have wanted to play it with Joe. That might have been the reason, but I'm not entirely certain anymore. And you know, if I really feel like it, after the heist, maybe we'll play some Minecraft. Or, you know, if it doesn't take 2 hours, because for me it's 3 o'clock, and at 5 o'clock I like to have a cup of tea. And my throat's been really dry as of late, so I'd rather like to, you know, keep it moistened if I can. Man, I always wonder, how do live streamers manage to just like keep talking, you know? Like they can just rattle off a thought or a joke. My brain just doesn't work. I guess it's probably to do with how I formulate my thoughts to begin with. I'm very cautious with what I say. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera here. Is that better? I just don't like that it's... Yeah, that's better. What was I saying? Yeah, I can't... I need to process... I need to sit and, like, you know, come up with something to say. I can't just say something out of the blue, because usually there's nothing going on in my brain out of the blue, you know? I don't know if that's a good way to put it, actually, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Who's gonna watch this, huh? If you do happen to watch it, I mean, hey, thanks for watching, you know? But, you know, it's just kinda unlikely. So, still though, you know, nice if it happens. Okay. Every time so far I've gone through this, so I need to go through it. I've been playing Minecraft recently because I just got it on the 360 again. I had it when I was a kid years and years and years and years ago, and I actually had it on this 360. But you know, I'm stupid and I reset it, thinking, oh yeah, no, it's just like preloaded on there for some reason because I didn't remember buying it when I was a kid. So and my other 360 also had it, you know? So it's like every 360 I've ever used just has Minecraft, so I thought, oh, I guess that's just normal. But no, it's not. So, the only version of Minecraft I had for the last year, maybe two, like, year and a half, I don't know, has been Minecraft on the new 3DS, which is good, quite frankly. I like it. But man, that little thumbstick for the right stick, I love it. It's pretty cool, but like, God, it hurts to use after a while. You know, it makes your thumb sore. But now that I'm playing the 360 version again, I'm realizing, holy cow, the 360 version has nothing. Like, it's so early. It and in one way, it's like, huh. You know, what am I even trying to say here? Like I say, I've got to formulate here. One second. Like, on one hand, for the longest time, I was playing on the PC, and I wasn't even on the latest update for the last bit of it, but I was on a pretty far up update, I think. Well, compared to 360 version. And, so, whenever I was playing, I'd always think, you know, man, when I was a kid, you know, and I needed to get stone, all I had to do was dig down, like, 2 blocks, and then there was just endless stone in all directions, you know? But nowadays it's all... Well, first off, there's more caves, but then there's also cracks and stuff, and then there's, when you're actually in a solid chunk, it's just like granite and andesite and all of those things. But now that I've been playing 360, I'm like, man, I really wish I had some marble or whatever so to, like, decorate. It's just kind of funny, you know. Human beings, we can never be happy, can we? Oh, I've got too much. Oh, I've not got enough, you know? It's just... It's kind of dumb, but... Oh, look at that! I like the funny little effect. Yeah, it's really good. It's really awesome. The flickering, it's a big W. Big fan of it. Definitely not a problem. But, you know... It's funny, my CRT... Oh, CRT, that's what I meant to say. My VHS camera actually records the television better. Because it's a lot, I don't know. I don't know any of the terminology. But like, if you go back into some of the old streams, like there was still flickering, but it was not like this. Anyways, that's completely sidetracked me, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Whatever I was saying, honestly. We're actually making pretty good pace. We're already up to Paleto Bay, I think. Right? That's the highway. See, this is why I don't run a radio show. Because if I did, I'd be taken off air immediately because of all the just blank pauses. I don't know if that's still a rule. I'd imagine it is, though. You're not allowed to stop, just have blank nothing on air for too long. For whatever reason. I don't know. Oh yeah, did I ever finish my thought about how the boat's black? So, the other boat that I bought, whatever it was, yesterday, the cheapest one that isn't a Sea Shark, and was really, really slow, it was black. And I thought, huh, that's kind of weird. You know, it doesn't let you pick a color, but I figured chances are it's going to be white, and, you know, maybe have like a blue or a red accent. That's what usually happens. But, nope. As it turns out, I guess on the 360, when you buy a boat, it's black, I guess. I don't know. Also, not really of note, I was about to say, oh shoot! This is something I discovered yesterday, and I completely forgot about. Very few, like, I don't really care for the dash or hood camera for most vehicles, but it kinda works on a boat. I kinda like it. And I can get this angle, which is just kinda funny. But, yeah. I guess I don't need to hug the coastline anymore, because I've already seen this whole coastline. Again, that's why I'm even on this boat journey in the first place, was to map everything out. But, you know, happens, or whatever. There's the first river. If I remember... Yeah, there was only really one bit that I thought, you know, oh no, and there's a waterfall, but, as it turns out, when you're going up the river, if you go to the left, there's a little kinda stream that you can go up, and, it's fine, so... But, oh, you know what? I know how I could figure out, or rather how someone who would care, because I don't care enough to figure it out, but how you could figure out the boat that I used the first time I nicked it near the water ski, or jet ski. What are they called in this game? Uh, Sea Shark. Sea Shark. There's a little Sea Shark dock near the. It's floating near the Del Perro Pier, and there was a boat. I don't know. I don't know how common the boat spawns. I don't know if it's the same type of boat every time. But if it is the same type of boat every time, then, well, there you go. That's how you can figure it out. But, I'm not gonna do that. At least not on stream here. Because, just think it would take too much time. Look at that! Airplane. If you can even see it. I think you can see it. There's a minor bridge. Oh yeah, and then there's this. The second time I was doing this, when I got to this part, it was like the middle of the night, so I just saw this massive thing in the distance, and sometimes it looked like it was on the water, sometimes it looked like it was hovering over it, and I was like, what is that? Because it's got lights on it, right? And I was like, is there like a yacht that's off the coast in the 360 version? I don't think so. But, you know, that'd be cool. I'd like to explore the yacht, since I never really had online. But, nope. I realized as I got closer, oh yeah, that's that thing that's way out there for some reason. Well, not for some reason, because it's a fishing platform or whatever, so it needs to be out that far, but, you know. Somewhat tempted to play a game of tennis, but I think I'm gonna hold off. That's one thing I do quite like, is video game tennis, I find. I quite like tennis in GTA, or GTA 5 at least, and I quite like Mario Tennis. Any of them, really. Even, I'm pretty sure I had a go at, like, I don't remember now if it was SNES or maybe GBA. Either way, though, it was like 16-bit, I'm pretty sure, Mario Tennis, and even that was good. But, that's our loop. And, I don't know how long that took. Let's see. I've been recording for 23 minutes. So I'd say that took like 20 minutes, maybe? Or like 15, 20 minutes? You know, not too bad. I suppose for me yesterday it took so long because I went up the rivers, but, you know. We carry on. Also, in case anybody has gotten to this point who saw the start and wondered if, never mind. Never mind. If you're really, really, really clever, maybe you can put together what I was about to say, but honestly, it just doesn't matter. Okay. I'm terrible at docking. Dock, 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 dock. Okay, side quest. We're gonna help pitchers, apparently. This is mine now. Actually, no, this one's red. Everybody knows that red cards are faster. Gameplay! Now, I'm relatively familiar with the GTA 5 map at this point in time. It's almost like it's been like 10 years that I've played the game or something, which is really, really, really messed up to think about, man. I'm not sure how I feel about that it's been that long. My God. But, yeah, I like to think I'm pretty familiar with the map, so I'm not gonna do a waypoint. I'm just gonna see if I can make it. Probably not taking the most effective route, but probably not taking the least effective route. Why is everybody freaking out? What the heck? What is happening? What? What? Why? What? Everybody is in panic. What is happening? Weird. Is it just because there's something going on at the pitchers, or... Oh, great. Oi! Okay, God bless auto-aim. And now, boom! Just like that, the boat journey has been saved. So now I 100% do not need to do that boat journey again. Thank God. Okay. Taking the dilettante, going to the heist.
The state of San Andreas is in big trouble. We've cared about people for far too
Guys,
long.
the state of San Andreas is in big
I'm
trouble.
giving you all the finger. I will throttle the deficit just like I used to throttle bad guys.
I love the radio ads in this game. Like, I was thinking this the other day. I kinda wish America was more like it is in GTA. Because at least then they'd be, like, a little bit funny, you know? Like, they'd still be evil and corrupt. But at least they'd be, like, a little bit funny, right? You know? I don't know. But, oh God. Now that I'm here, I think this was yesterday as well. I pushed the blue ball from Michael's house into the subway, which is here, I think, and then through the tunnels, all the way out to, like, down here somewhere. It was, like, right around here, pretty much. I think I got it, like, up to... I don't even remember how far I got it. But it popped around here. And I was trying to get it into this lake. So that really sucked. But anyways... I wasn't recording it. I was gonna take a picture when I got it to the lake, if I got it to the lake, but I didn't. And I just didn't have the will to try again. I forgot that you could carry it with the cargo bob, too. That would have made it a lot less impressive, though. Or, I feel like impressive is almost the wrong word, but, you know. Something can be impressive in its stupidity, no? So... oh, that's where the princess gets a drug deal. Only real GTA 5 players know what I'm talking about. Every time I hear this song, all I can think of is the section where Trevor's taking, oh shoot, what's her name? Patricia. When Trevor's taking Patricia back, to Martin's place. And it plays this song. It's just all I can think of every time I hear this song now. Okay, hopefully starting this with Michael will be alright.
Hey, how you doing? Pretty good, under the circumstances. About to knock off the federal government building. Meanwhile, my psychotic former BFF is trying to figure out a way to kill me. But hey, the meds are kicking in. Life's good. Oh, exactly. Franklin got us what we need. Put those on. Then what? Then head in there and rig up a slightly more sophisticated fire trap than we've got here. Well, I'm guessing drapes and scented candle aren't going to do the trick, huh? No. We'll have incendiaries and a remote device. They need to be strategically placed so we can ensure that we still have access to the server and that the structure maintains its integrity. Now, once you get out, trigger the bombs, meet up with Franklin and the crew, and we'll intercept the emergency call, and you all go in as firemen. Oh, got it? Yeah, I got it. Sounds a little idiotic. Well, under the circumstances, it's the best I could do. And if you remember, you were the one who chose to do it like this. Come on. But, Trevor has a point about you. Whine too much. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, don't even try it. Don't worry.
Okay, maybe you can't start this as Franklin. Anyways. Is the Dilettante, is that a janitor type car? I don't know. Never been a janitor, so I suppose I've also never owned a Dilettante, so I don't know.
Alright. Hey, I'm on my way to the Bureau. Link up with Packy and Gus, get the fire truck, and be ready for my call.
Alright. The dude's is pros, so this should go kind of smooth, right?
Packy McCreary from GTA 4 and Gus. I don't really remember, if I'm honest, but I'm pretty sure I tried to set this up so that no crew members would die. I don't think any crew members have died as of yet, like in the Pleto score or anything. So we'll see if I did it right. I don't remember anymore, quite frankly, because like I said earlier, I have I have done this mission already. I just never finished it, so it never saved. I got, like, literally, I got all the way to the end. And then I was just like, no, this isn't right.
If you're new, just clear your pass with security and you can go up.
Yeah, they keep changing the contractors.
Yeah, because guys like me keep losing their jobs and agreeing to do this for less.
All right, head up.
This is a mission that I kinda like, though. The first time I did it, it took me, like, super long, because I spent a good chunk of it just walking around and looking at the office. Doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-dum-bum, diddle-diddle-dum-bum, diddle-diddle-dum, anyways, yeah, no, I just walked around and looked at the office, because I'm that type of guy, I guess. I like looking at things. I like to take in environments, I don't know, it's interesting. Okay, I don't remember, I think you can do 2 before you clean?
Ah, dirty.
Never mind. The controls are also slightly... Oh my god. There we go.
There you go.
That's what I just said, pretty much. What did that say? Ah. I love the text at the bottom of the screen. How it mop the floor, and floors marked in red. Mop the floor. The most horrifying thing you have to do in GTA history. Yeah, this way. Oh, no, I got it. It's fine. I don't know. Doggone it. What a sound effect. I don't remember. Okay, considering it's not letting me dip anymore. Oh, doggone it. Tried to run.
You know you stay too late when the mom and dad show up.
He didn't see anything. That's not the door. Up to the place with the play.
Not a janitor? His last one a heart attack or a budget gun? When you hang out here, when I log my RP for the week.
Exterminate. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics after that. Also, another thing that I like about this version of the mission, I should have. Does it say what it is in brief? The Bureau Raid. That's another thing I like about this version of the Bureau Raid.
We're all leaving in a minute.
Is that there's a bit of a callback to Prologue. I mean, not really, but kinda. Get in my car. Oh, no, not allowed to get in my car.
Hey, charge is set. I'm out of the building.
Hey, dog, we're right around the corner. We got your gear in your with us. Hey, look, everybody cool, right? Once we pick him up, it's all go, all right? I'm ready for anything.
Of course, there's no raid. What? Ugh. What? Because I shot the water cannon twice, and then nobody cared. What do you mean cover was blown?
Shit's in motion, people. We ready to build. Y'all ready for this?
Who made this game?
I'm ready for anything.
There we go, not blowing any cover here, though.
Detonate the incendiaries, Frank. I'll get this turnout clear up.
No cover being blown. Everything is perfectly normal right now. But yeah, look, detonate. Well, you can't even see it, but it says detonate.
And up she goes. Let's get that. So that's the hijack emergency signal, right? Yep. We'll be the only ones running into that burning mess. So don't worry. Pull up over here. Alright, let's get in there.
How's it going? Make way for the fire department. Also, I like how in this mission you just go up the elevator. Like, sure, Lester says they'll be okay, but like, that's just...
Gotta go across. Take the stairs to the top floor. Alright, we're going across to the far stairwell and up to the top floor. Stairs are here. We take them up to 53. Not much further. Let's push it.
49, 50, 51, 52,
We're on the 53rd. The stairwell is this way.
53. Oh, Franklin's just super keen. And watch, it's gonna say I abandoned the others.
Yeah, I need you to fit up and open it up.
Yeah, let me fit a bomb real quick. Silver drive, something or another, middle stack.
Hey, we got the containment drive. Come on.
There's some interesting fact about that glass, but I don't remember what it is, unfortunately. So I don't know why I bringed it up, but
All right, people.
okay. Let's see if someone dies. Is he dead? He's okay. He's okay. This is an area I really want to explore. This destruction section.
Man, Condon, that explosion must have knocked me out, man. What you screwing with me for? You fools should be at home. Just get out of here. The office was basically here.
And this is why I don't play competitive shooters. 'Cause I am useless. Oh my god, and the checkpoint is all the way... Why? Why does that scene need to play out again? Why does it matter?
Hey, Condon, that explosion must have knocked me out, man.
They ain't gonna know nothing after this.
You fools should be at home.
Come on, through the doors. I probably could... I probably could explore if I wanted to, but I imagine it wouldn't be very interesting for you guys, so I'm not gonna. Not gonna lollygag, not gonna... whatever. No, come on.
Alright, this is all we have. We gotta get these doors open. Give me this. Brandon, look, I see it street level. I'm fucking also.
Apparently you cannot get hit by anything here.
Here we go.
So, I don't know.
Here, Burma. Hey, let's get the fuck out this field, right? Before it comes down on our head.
Kind of wish the building did come down. That would have been kind of an interesting landscape change. 3/4 of the game through, and then a major building in the city disappears, and probably causes a lot of damage to roads and stuff too, you know. Be really cool. I don't know. I think.
Let's go when we stash the car. Come on.
Oh yeah. So now we just need to go nice and nearby where I hid a
Don't get a change before we get there. At some point soon, an APB will go out looking for firemen. We cannot keep putting dressed up for that happens.
what am I
Get to
saying?
the ride and torch this fire truck as soon as possible. I'm working on it. Yeah, because if they connect the dots, man, I don't know. Man, I'm working on it. Any minute they'll be looking for us. I mean, those guys in the building you took out. If they knew, who else is gonna know? It ain't worth thinking about, dog. Trust me. I'm gonna get us there as fast as I can. All right, shit. I just don't want to run into something. Man, y'all don't want to run into Trevor, bro. That's who you don't want to run into. You're right. So, take us to our get out, avoiding the cops, the feds, and my dear friend Trevor Phillips. All right, man, I'll try. Try real hard, okay? What were we thinking? Stashing it so far. They ain't on us yet.
Yeah, so I didn't stash it very close at all, actually. But you know, once we get to the getaway car, we should be able to blend in a lot better, obviously. Because it's a bit obvious, or, you know, at least a bit weird.
We gonna be cool, okay?
You know, you just heard about a building getting bombed, and then what's this fire truck doing? Flying down the road, running in the opposite direction. Huh, that's a bit weird.
Be
Oops.
careful. This don't make no fucking sense.
You know? So, once we get into our,
Nice driving.
once we get into...
We gonna get there when we get there.
Once we get into the getaway car, we should be, a lot more normal, a lot less notable on the road. And we should be able to blend in a lot better. Yeah.
Hey, no more of that.
Shortcut.
fucking idiot!
Actually, I wonder. Instead of torching... no, I shouldn't. I was gonna say, instead of torching it, could we, leave it on the train tracks, but that doesn't really guarantee that it explodes, and we need to blow it up, so... It's just, Oh, come on. I'm at the getaway vehicle. So yeah, this is our getaway vehicle. Very normal. Very, you know, you see these on the road all the time, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, now that we're in the clear, I can probably tell you people, I didn't think we were gonna make it out of it. But you planned the thing, right? Yeah, I chose the best of two impossible options. We had to sell them that we were firemen to start with. That's a pretty crazy task. And that's just to get the opportunity to have a high-rise fall down on us? Yeah, well, thank you kindly for being so upfront with us on how dangerous this motherfucker was. We made it, didn't we? Whole crew's intact. We're
Whole
charmed,
crew.
boys. We're charmed, or we're really good at this shit.
You're professionals, know what I'm saying? Scores are easy when you ain't got to depend on no wannabes.
Charmed? Yeah, that's about right. Michael DeSanta, Franklin Clinton, Gustavo Moda, and Patrick McReary. When people are talking about the time guys went into the bureau and wiped their files, man, those will be the names, the rumors. This one will go down in the ages.
Yeah, man, I'm just glad this shit is over. I don't want to do nothing else for them fools no more.
Nor do I, bro. I gotta swing that.
Hey, you gotta swing something with Trevor, too. You should reach out, homie.
I'll think about it. I'm kinda enjoying my break.
Don't think about it too long. He might decide to act. That's all I'm saying, man.
Obviously, the vehicle doesn't really matter, but I think initially what I wanted to do was leave it until I forgot entirely what the vehicle was. But the thing is, I still want to play GTA, so I play it. But every time I saw a Vapid Saddler, or whatever this is, I think that's right, Vapid Saddler, whenever I'd see one, I'd just think, that's my heist vehicle. But then I'd think, yeah, except mine looks really funny. And, yeah. I don't know. It didn't really land, I don't think. But honestly, I don't think it was ever gonna land. I don't even know. Oh, man. Completely perfect up until that point, and now I've missed my turn.
Hey, this Lester's crib, ain't it?
All right, I'm out of here. comes again.
We did it! Fucking A right, we did it! Ow! How was it?
For a suicidally dangerous mission impersonating emergency services while working a high security government facility, it was surprisingly uplifting.
Come here, give me some of that. Sorry, I forgot. Forgot my very, very obvious illness. It happens. Whatever. Hey, let's get drunk. Franklin, fill up the glasses. Got some real vintage moonshine, hillbilly type shit. We're gonna be seeing triple and committing incest in minutes.
Just the shit to make a man forget his trouble.
Oh, exactly. I am just gonna get drunk as a skunk. Then I'm gonna reverse engineer a webcam and spy on those sorority girls again. I will, okay? Give me a break! Cheers! This some foul ass shit!
Alright, boys, I hate to break up the ritual, but I gotta go square things up with Davey and Dickwad.
For serious?
Hey, I just want them to know that now that we did this thing for them, and we have the evidence that we did this thing for them, we can all go our own separate ways, you know?
Well, fuck it. You want me to go with you, dog?
No, stay, have fun. I gotta do this alone.
Right now.
The sooner the better.
One way to look at it, huh?
Right. Besides, I want to put this shit to bed. Then I can figure out Trevor, you know? Get my life back. Go back to being poor, miserable, and loving every motherfucking minute of it. Here, enjoy the incest juice.
And you boys sure know how to put the phone back in me like Christ.
It's a really good cutscene.
The breakup song, Great Kinman. Always makes me feel better about my divorce.
That I hate how long that stays up. It's so annoying.
We hit the bureau for you, Dave. I'm done.
Yes, I saw that. Meet me at the court center and I'll debrief you.
I'm out, Davey. From now on, done.
I appreciate that. I'm trying my best for you, but you and Trevor attacking Merriweather repeatedly, it doesn't help.
That's Trevor's thing.
Whoever's thing it is, it's unauthorized and it's dumb. They've been sniffing around my office. We really need to talk.
Really? All right. I'll come to the court center. Fuck.
I don't like this mission, that, whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. I just know that I don't like it. Although I like how Franklin, brother. I like how Trevor comes in and he's like, if anyone's gonna kill you, it's gonna be me. I think he says that in this. Maybe it's a different mission. I don't know. Wonder actually if I can do a hangout now. How long is this? This has been an hour. Honestly, I think that's long enough. I did everything that I set out to do. Now I'm just kind of driving for the sake of driving. But yeah, I think that's that. Unless there's a news broadcast, we'll listen to the news if they play the news. Nope. Well, arrivederci. Thanks for watching, like I say. Apologies, as ever, for the flickering. Although it's... Oh, I was gonna say although it's doing good now, but now it's doing it a little bit again. I don't know. Yeah, apologies for that. Hopefully we'll one day work that out, but, you know. I'm trying to control the vehicle. Oh, news!
Fire in the FIB building linked to data theft, and begging for money is looked down upon unless you do it on the internet. Crowdsourcing, the new fancy term for being a bum. Several floors of the FIB headquarters in downtown Los Santos were gutted by a fire yesterday. Investigators believe the blaze was started by incendiary devices hidden at 2 points in the building. The FIB are linking the arson to their network being compromised after it was discovered that their emergency backup server is missing. In a press conference, Senior Agent Steve Haynes has vowed to find the criminals behind the theft. He will be heading up the investigation. We interrupt for this breaking news.
Officials announced a deal has been made to bring the Liberty City Wrath to Los Santos, pending final legal approval. City official Mark Richards announced the news today.
This East Coast versus West Coast battle continues, and today we want another victory. We're taking Liberty City's football team. It took $1 billion in taxpayer giveaways, but football is as American as gentrification and fried food.
Sit on the sidewalk and beg for money, and you're a leech on society. Do it on crowdsourcing website Messenger, and you're an innovator. One local man is raising funds on the site to start what everyone considers a terrible business. But Scott Yothers is determined to guilt trip everyone he knows into handing over money.
I have a lot of people who donated $10, $15, even $100 to my terrible idea.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Well, with that, I'm signing off. But thanks for watching, and I'm sure there'll be another one, and so hopefully you'll watch that. Or wait, how does Markiplier do his outro?